Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the BMW X5 on a 21 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle. First of all, the tailgate in this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the key or the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. The tailgate opens in 2 sections, so the bit that you've seen open already, and then you can open this section downwards to give you the wider boot opening, and loads of space, as you can see, which can be increased by folding down those 3 rear seats should you wish to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, you can see, firstly, the alloy wheels are in great condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on that left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. We then have your speedometer. Over on the right-hand side, you've got the rev counter of sorts. It will show you how much of the hybrid power you are using. And we have the battery charge level over on that side as well. You can change the information displayed in the middle here for various different types of menus, including having the total miles for the car displayed there. They are 34,086. You do that with the button on the end of the indicator stalk. Out to the steering wheel next, we have cruise control, speed limiter, our stereo controls, phone controls, including voice activation, the minus and the plus pedal so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Into the center next, we have this massive wide touchscreen display. So this is BMW's professional nav that you're looking at here. And although it is touchscreen, you don't have to use the touchscreen. So you can see me moving my way around the screen. Now, for example, and that I'm doing using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial, the buttons that surround it as well, but you can do everything from the dial. So you can access, of course, your satellite navigation. Just under the nav heading, you can pair your phone. Media is where you will listen to your own music or the radio. So we've got Bluetooth audio. You can stream your music wirelessly. You can screen mirroring will allow you to have certain BMW friendly apps projected up onto this screen. We have, of course, got the radio. When it comes to radio, we have DAB and FM available. So loads of ways to listen to your music, which can be increased by pairing up your phone for either Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. On top of all of that, if we pop the car into reverse, you can see the full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image shown on the screen, and a visual guide to the parking sensors as well. Below that, we have our dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed for both passenger and for the driver. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on and off, or you could put the whole system into auto. So by hitting auto for the driver, the car is now taking control of the fan speed and direction of the air to maintain this temperature. And you can do exactly the same for the passenger side. We have a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, a heated passenger seat with 3 different heat settings, the main volume for your stereo, 2 cup holders, some additional storage, USB input, and a 12-volt charging socket. The iDrive system, which I went through just a moment ago, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. You can then turn off your traction control, your parking sensors, you can start and stop the engine. And everything around the bottom part here is to change the driving setup of the car. So you can change from sport, for example, hybrid, electrics, etc. from on here, depending on the charge level, of course. And you can adjust the ride height for your suspension as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the vehicle. So the envelope here is the spare key, 2 keys in total, of course. We have the V5 registration document, just there showing it's a 1-owner car from new. The service history on a BMW is accessible on the main screen. So here's a photo of those screens. So service in 2021, and then 23, 24, and literally a month ago at the time of recording this video in 2025 as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.